love handles, spare tire, muffin top. Whatever you call it, we all want to say bye-bye to stubborn, unwanted fat on our bodies. We've tried freezing, melting, and zapping it away. But before you say just suck it up or attempt to suck it in, is there a way to vanquish those extra pounds for good? And could this be the answer?
A painless way to get rid of your pooch? Sound too good to be true? Well, let's go to the procedure room to see a new treatment in action with Dr. Warden. Take it away, my friend.
That's right. There is a new treatment on the block for ridding those so-called figure faults that so many of us have. And Dr. Palm, Melanie, is back with us as our guest expert, and she's brought a delightful patient and guest, Paige. Now, Paige, you were telling me you're a spinner.
Yep.
You do your yoga a couple times a week, but in spite of that, you have a couple of areas that are bothering you. Tell us about that.
Yes. Well, it's just you're working out, you're eating well, and it's not going away.
So specifically, what areas, if you could?
The stomach.
The tummy.
stomach
A
area.
little bit of a pooch. All right,
Yes.
Dr. Palm, what do you have for us?
So we have something called VANQUISH, which is really new in its field of radio frequency, which is basically, is a special form of electricity.
Right. We've been using radio frequency for years now, but the technology that you've brought here today is quite different.
So this is non-contact. It actually hovers over her body, and it heats up the fat cells to a point about 120 degrees Fahrenheit, where a certain amount of them undergo apoptosis, which is our fancy term for just meaning some of the cells perish. They no longer can survive. And our body has a way of eliminating this. So basically our lymphatic system, which is kind of our cleanup system, cleans it up, and it gets processed through our body and typically eliminated through our kidneys, a little bit through our liver. It treats specifically the fat compartment. It doesn't affect the overlying skin, hair follicles, sweat glands, and it doesn't affect the internal organs. It's a very safe procedure. Side effects are very minimal. It really is just a little bit of warmth and some redness on the skin. The typical loss, I think we see somewhere between 2 and 2.5 inches off of the waistline. We've had a patient that's lost as much as 4 inches. Patients are really happy when they start to see the changes happen. So even if they've got a good diet and exercise, some of them have even adopted even a healthier lifestyle as a result of getting the treatment, which I think is even more wonderful and a great benefit.
I'm not a big one for products and stuff. This machine is magnificent.
I definitely exceeded my expectations. I was surprised that a procedure that was not invasive, that you could get results that, you can go down a dress size or 2.
I am really satisfied with my results and highly recommend it to everyone. My bikini, I'm so much more comfortable now at the beach, heading out and just not having to wear a cover up. It's awesome. It's a great feeling.
Whenever I left, I could just go back to, resume my day. It was just like I come in to have a quick little nap. And then you can get up and leave and be on your way. So yeah, it was pretty simple.
After I did the VANQUISH, it kind of jump-started my fitness, and now I'm doing really well. I work out all the time, I eat right, and I feel absolutely amazing.